Well, these fall days call for some comfort food, right? Alex from Luna Pizza is here to show us how to make a perfect meal for a cold day. Thanks for being with us.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little, you're in West Hartford, right?
That's right. It's Luna Pizza in West Hartford.
Okay. And tell us what you're making for us here.
Simple spaghetti and meatballs. I mean, everybody loves it. It's one of those staples that every family makes. Everybody's got their own recipe. And it's really not about the recipe. It's about getting together and enjoying it together. Right now we're in the middle of a fairly large remodel, and I'm going to be adding the staple of spaghetti and meatballs.
Look at that.
And like for me, it was always about
Wilson's hiding it over there on camera.
Sitting down with friends and eating someone else's recipe and getting to know them and who they are. And it's about family and friends and enjoying each other. Now, we're going to be adding the spaghetti meatballs, but it's going to be family style dining. So you can either choose like for you or for a group. So you come in and you get a big bowl, lots of spaghetti, lots of meatballs, and you kind of take care of it yourself.
That's great, because normally you would just have pizza and salads.
That's
so this
right.
is going to be a little addition to the menu.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of other stuff as well. Some new salads.
What else are you thinking of putting on there?
Some new salads, some really fantastic appetizers.
Nice.
Maybe some wraps. Some stuff that will go along with what everybody's looking for, some more healthy options as well.
What's the reason behind the expansion?
Well, we've been in West Hartford now for 21 years, and it's been the same for 21 years.
Yeah, don't pick something that's not broken.
Well, the pizza recipe is staying the same.
Yeah.
Everything there is staying the same.
The pizza's really good.
But it's time for a change.
Yeah.
It's time to upgrade. It's
Yeah.
time to come into what's happening in the center. West Hartford Center is a beautiful place. Beautiful. All the restaurants there do a fantastic job. It's time for us to do a better job than what we've been doing.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Now, is this your like family recipe?
Sure is. This is like, I would say the sauce recipe is probably close to 80 years old, maybe 100 years old. The meatball recipe was my grandmother's and just tweaked a little bit from her mother. And that's, I would say, close to 85, 90 years old.
Can you give us a little idea of what you put in there?
Without giving away too much of the secrets in here.
Fresh ground beef.
Okay.
Pecorino Romano cheese. Sauteed onions. Salt. Pepper. And we'll leave the rest out. Yes, of course. There's always some family secret.
So it does sound kind of more of like a traditional meatball, but like you were saying, there are 1,000 ways to make them. And you can make them with every kind of meat, and I mean pork and turkey. And any advice for folks on, you know, what if they want to go with like a turkey or a pork?
Choose what you like.
Yeah.
Pick what you like. You know, it's about what you really love. When you cook with some passion, when you cook with the ingredients that you feel are the best for you, it's always going to taste good. It's never ever going to taste bad. It's what you want. And then the best part again is like getting to share this with someone else when they tell you like, oh wow, that's really, really good.
Right.
And you know, you feel humble, like, wow, thank you for enjoying my food. Like, you know, thank you so much.
It is a good feeling.
Yeah.
So you just pan sear them? Do you bake them after this, or you just cook them in the pan? Because I know you can always bake them too, right?
Pan sear them, right? And then what we've always done is you just finish them in the tomato sauce.
Okay.
I've already prepared the tomato sauce for the dish here, but you know, you usually have about a large pot, and you just just put them in and you finish it. Like the tomato sauce, it takes about 5 hours. But the meatballs will add like a really, really, really great flavor to the tomato sauce.
But today's a good day to do it since it's going to be kind of cold outside.
Put some sauce on the
Your whole
stove.
house will smell so good.
Oh, that is the best.
And I know for me, like I never get them exactly the same every time because I don't really like measure. Right? Does that happen?
Oh yeah, of course.
You just throw a couple things in.
Always.
Got a little extra pepper.
If you're feeling like a little bit, like a little more salt, or if you're feeling like a little more pepper, get a little on the more spicy side. Fine, whatever. It's for you.
It's like a clean out your fridge meatball. That's what happens at my house.
When you're cooking at a restaurant, though, for the masses, it's important that you get it right every single time because you want to eat it the same that you had it last week as it was the week before, and the week before that, and the week before that.
So tell folks where they can find you if they want to come check you out.
We're at 999 Farmington Ave in West Hartford in the center.
And are you open during the renovation?
Yeah, we are open. You know, the dining room is open.
Good.
The guys doing the work, they're doing a great job. They're usually there till only about 3, so it's a little disruptive, but we still do takeout, we still do delivery.
Good.
And the big business is great. The center is thriving. It's an amazing place to be right now.
Nothing disrupts me when I'm eating meatballs.
No.
I don't care what's going on around me.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
We appreciate it.